You have this woman, Crockett. She's a very low IQ person.
I watched her speak the other day. She's definitely a low IQ person. Crockett. Oh, man, oh, man. She's a very low IQ person.
Somebody said the other day she's one of the leaders of the party. I said, you got to be kidding.
Now they're going to rely on Crockett. Crockett's going to bring them back.
Our red hot video of the night, Texas Jasmine Crockett focusing on President Trump, calling her a low IQ person in her Senate launch video. Crockett's been getting a lot of attention lately, and now she's looking to flip a Republican-held seat. Crockett's announcement coming after former Congressman Colin Allred ended his campaign for the seat in favor of a House comeback bid. So, squad, we saw this coming with Crockett, but this is going to be a fun one to watch, isn't it? I don't know. I don't like it. I'm going to be honest with you. Tiana.
The Federal Reserve is thankful because this is basically a monetary tightening facade, right? It's just going to be like the Beto thing where they just vacuum all the money from all the Democratic donors and it will go nowhere.
Yeah, but can I say something, Adam? Here's the deal. You are going to have a very costly primary. Right now you have Ken Paxton up by 2. This isn't real clear politics and polling. I mean, we hope Texas stays red, right? And Trump won by a lot. But, I mean, Jasmine Crockett, she does have, her sort of own charisma in a crazy, weird way.
Well, she's clearly got savvy because what did the ad have? Her getting attacked by Trump again and again, which is gold standard for Democrat primary voters. What did it not have? Her speaking. Because every time she opens her mouth, it's a gaffe, it's an embarrassment. It's her calling somebody Jeffrey Epstein when it's the other Jeffrey Epstein. It's her calling the governor Hot Wheels because the guy's in a wheelchair. So the best thing she could do is stay quiet and brag about how much Trump hates her and then hope that Paxton gets the nomination over Cuomo.
Yeah. Well, what do you think? How do you think this ends up? I mean, does she really have a chance to win in this pretty red state?
So first of all, she still has a primary challenge with James Tallarico, who I think is incredibly talented. And I think it's going to be close. They both have their charisma. They both are really smart people. I think it's going to be a closer race than people maybe expect. She certainly has a bigger national profile, but I think in Texas, Tallarico is pretty popular. I also would say, as you stated, and you kind of took my talking point here, I think if Cornyn wins, it gets really tough. But if Paxton wins, who's a career criminal, then I think it can get really tight, and I think Democrats have, definitely a fighting chance if Ken Paxton is the Republican nominee.
I don't think it really matters, to be honest. Now, Jasmine Crockett has basically said that if John Cornyn wins the primary, she will lose. But I think she will lose no matter what. Now, there are, I think, 2 winners here. One is Colin Allred, who read the writing on the wall and said, I'm getting out of here. The Democrats want this crazy lady. I just lost to Ted Cruz last year. I'm obviously not going to win. So what does he do? They do some musical chairs. Now he's running for a seat in Congress, which is probably D plus $1 million, and he'll stay there for as long as he wants. The other winners, for sure, are the Republican Party, because as Tiana said, every cycle there's at least one race where Democrats
the money vacuum.
Okay, we're going to spend $500 million. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to elect a Democrat in, let's say, Idaho. And it's never going to happen because all of the money in the world, you can ask this to Mike Bloomberg, is not going to let you sell a product that people don't want to buy. Look, if Jasmine Crockett raises $400 million, which she won't, but she might get close, she's still going to lose. And all of that money could have gone elsewhere.
Information. Truth. Is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.